Hey guys, what's up? This is Carlo, straight from 78 again, here with a review of the Shinkocchou Seihou SH Figuarts Ultraman Tiga multi-type. Now, before I get into the review of the figure itself, let's take a look at the packaging first. So here you have the shot of Ultraman Tiga right here, along with Ultraman Tiga. It says Ultraman Tiga multi-type in Japanese katakana. And of course, it has the Tamashii Nations logo, and it also has the blue Bandai logo, and it also has the Tamashii Nations quality seal. This is a very high quality product designed by Tamashii Nations in Japan, Bandai Spirits made in China. And on the sides, it'll say Ultraman Tiga multi-type with embossed silver lettering right here, and on the top and bottom it'll say SH Figuarts and the top and the bottom. Sorry. And at the bottom and at the back right here, you have some obligatory product shots of Tiga, and it also has the Shinkocchou Seihou logo right here at the top, right, and also a brief bio of the mission statement. And of course, this was released in the US, so you're gonna have the so if you have bought this from North America, you're gonna have the bluefin logo. And of course, you're gonna also have the Subaraya production seal of approval, meaning that it's a Subaraya Productions licensed product. So that's it for the packaging. So as for the contents itself, you'll also get the figure, and you also have the tray of accessories. But I will not be going into detail about the accessories, but because I'm gonna have to keep everything short and succinct, so that way you guys can decide for yourselves whether you want to buy this or not. So here we have the types of interchangeable hands right here, starting from the top. You have the karate chop hands. You have the relaxed hands. You have these splayed hands. You have an extra set of karate. You also have the set of hands used for the Ziperion beam. You also have other types of gripping and relaxed hands, and also a special chopping hand. And you also have the alternate color timer right here, and signify that he is running out of power or running out of strength. And you have the instruction manual on how to handle this figure correctly. And also it also includes warning labels as to treat this figure with delicate and extreme care, especially around the wrist joints. And you also have to make sure that you also have to make sure that that you handle the upper body with extreme care, because it says warning may rub off. And of course, yeah, and it shows you how to replace the color timer, and shows you how to replace each of the hands, as well as the alternate forearm containing the Ziperion beam effect. And you also have this little booklet right here pertaining to the making of this figure, recreating recreating this figure based on the data from the Ultraman suit itself, as well as as well as as well as requiring the cooperation from the suit actor who wore the original Ultraman suit, and also the different poses that he can do, also the engineering that's used to make the Ultraman Tiga suit. also the thoughts about the from the sculptor, as well as the other staff, and then you have the autograph signature from the suit actor himself. So here we have Ultraman Tiga multi-type himself. And I really like this Ultraman Tiga figure a lot because the original Ultraman Tiga suit has been recreated with loving attention to detail, especially with the head sculpt, and also the compound eyes and the way it shines with the light, the way it's held at certain angles. You have that the clear opaque you have the clear opaque effects when seen at different angles, like when you're looking at it from below, looking at it from above, and also when you're looking at it straight on. And also you also have they also have the crystal in his forehead too. So this is really wonderful, and and I also really like the differentiations of colors in the suit. As much as I like the solid red and silver trim of the some of the original Ultraman suits throughout the years, I really like this color scheme because it's not it doesn't feel monotone. As for and let me now as for articulation, let's take a look. His head can go left, can go right, can go up and down, and because of this special neck joint, go it can also rotate right here. It also has also the arm can go about 90 degrees at the shoulders. It can go downwards. It can also go up, go down. It can rotate full 360. And also has this really wonderful. It also has some really good range of motion to make it look like there's actual human actually move like it's an actual human. It also has the bicep swivel right here. It also has and also and also have a little swivel at the elbow cut. It also has the double bend at the elbow, and you also have the wrist joint on a ball hinge. And the same thing goes for the other arm. It goes 90 degrees right here. And also you can also go full 360 around. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and of course you also have and you can and also with this you can also replace this forearm with the specium with not the specium the Zeparion beam effect forearm, and you also have really good rotation at the upper body. You can bend a really good degree, and you can also do. It also has a really good ab crunch. You can go back like this. Go forward, side to side. You can rotate right here. Also another. Also, he can drop his hip right here, and also allows him to kick high. You also go back this way. You also do the splits. Not all the way, but it also has some decent range of motion. You can also do this high kick. And he also has the swivel at the thigh right here. You also have a little bit of a swivel at the calf right here. He also has double jointed knees. on both his legs. And he also has an ankle rocker along with a swivel at the along with the swivel right here a little bit, and you also have the bend at the toes. This is a very wonderful figure. Now I've heard a lot of people complain about that their figures are experiencing breakage because of the materials used in the central core section right here, like the upper chest, the midsection, and the waist piece. There are some people saying that there's a lot of paint chipping. There's also a lot of cracking, a lot of breakage, especially in these three areas. But I've had this for about a few days, and I have but the only paint chip this is about the only paint chip that I've seen right here so far. But it's minor. But it's only minor. But I'm really not complaining about it. But all in all, I haven't experienced any breakage whatsoever, and this figure is holding up exceptionally well. I've seen um I've seen one YouTube video where the owner of this figure wasn't particularly happy because of the materials that were used in the construction of this figure, especially in the core section. But he but I felt like he must have gotten a defective one, but because as I said so far, as I said, I've only had this for about a few days, and so far I have not experienced any breakage nor cracking, and so far this is looking to be really good. It's not perfect in not in any way, but it's still good. And for anyone who's a fan of Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman overall, or a big Tokusatsu fan in general, or this is a figure not to be missed. And it's also a whole lot better than the Ultra Act Ultraman Tiga re-release version. And now, unfortunately, I don't have that figure to compare it with. But all in all, I'm exceptionally happy with my Shinkocchou Seihou SH Figuarts Ultraman Tiga multi-type. I'm just absolutely happy as a clam. So, so if you any of you guys are Ultraman Tiga fans, or if you're fans of Ultraman, or if you're a Tokusatsu fan, or if you're a figure collector overall, I highly recommend this figure. This is a figure not to be missed, and it's also worth the money. I got this for about $100 on eBay, and I gotta say, this is a really good for a figure of like this. This is a that's a really good price, and I feel like you're getting what you're paid for. You feel like you're really getting more than what you're paid for, and really this is saying something. So anyway, this is my take on the Shinkocchou Seihou SH Figuarts Ultraman Tiga multi-type figure. So anyway, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you have any comments about this figure or any concerns, or if you like to talk about Ultraman Tiga, please leave a comment and please make it friendly and keep it kind. As I said, there's too much negativity in this world, especially with what's going on in Russia and Ukraine, and I just and like everyone else, we all just want to see the world at peace again. So anyway, this is Carlos, Strike Freedom 78, wishing you all a good night, and just telling you to stay healthy, stay safe, and above all as always, stay kind. This is Carlos, Strike Freedom 78. Signing off. Good night.